Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas Day 11. It has started out busy. Today is my day off, but I got called to go into work again just for a short period, and then I went grocery shopping, and I just went to the dollar store, the Family Dollar, and got a couple Christmas presents there. And I just also went to a local store called 307 Mercantile. And some of you guys don't know why my name is SnowGardener307. I know we've discussed this over and over, but 307 is the Wyoming area code, and we seem to be very proud of it for some reason. So 307 Mercantile, I took a little bit of video in there because the store is so neat and so fun, and of course it's Christmassy, and you guys know how much I love Christmas. So I'm headed home, and I'm going to be putting groceries and stuff away, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my grocery haul. So today's vlog is happening this morning. I'm going to go ahead and do the tree of the day as well. And so this vlog is going to be a little bit later in the afternoon just because I've got to film it and edit it. And then I can use some of the footage that I already pre-filmed for days that I work. And those 12-hour shifts and Vlogmas and trying to do budgeting videos are keeping me on my toes. But I want to thank all of you guys that have sent me Christmas cards. I just went to the post office and got more Christmas cards as well. So we're going to have some Happy Mail. I don't know if I'll have time to film that today, but we will get that done. And remember, if you want to send me a Christmas card, I will send you one back. I have my address listed down below, and I am just headed home right now. I have been gone from my house. I had to be, or they called me into work at about 8 o'clock. And so it is now a little bit after 10. And yeah, so we're just about home. I will what will I do? I will talk to you guys when we're doing the food haul, the grocery haul, the whatever haul.
In your head, all the gift wrap
and I unpacked all of my groceries. We're going to talk about groceries. I've got a couple things that I got from the Family Dollar, but not everything because I did get some Christmas presents and my hubby's right here in the kitchen with me. And I got an order from Michael's that I'm going to share with you guys as well. So let's get this going. This is my food haul today. It is a pretty small grocery haul. This is to finish up the brunch items that I needed, along with some dinner items. And I'll kind of talk about the meal plan. We don't necessarily have a set day for all of these things, but I'll let you know what I'm going to be making. So I don't buy bottled water very often, but I figured for the brunch it'd be kind of nice to have some. And I do like having a little bit in my fridge, and we haven't had any for a while. So I went ahead and grabbed the water, and that was $2.50. Then I needed some baguette bread for my brunch, and so I actually grabbed 3 of them. I grabbed 2 sourdoughs, and then I went ahead and grabbed, it says whole wheat sourdough, but it said whole grain, so we'll see what it looks like. So I grabbed 3 of those. They were $2.49. And then our bread was finally on sale. Now, I didn't read the sign very good. Let me show you the sign right here. I didn't read it very good. It said limit 4 at this price. I thought I could get it twice, so I got 8 of them. So 4 of these loaves of bread were 4 for $5, and I have been paying upwards of $3.99 a loaf. And the other 4 were still on sale, and I believe they were $2.49. Then we're going to do some cheeseburgers one night. We've already got the hamburgers, we've got the cheese, we've got everything that we're going to need. And we also have some mac and cheese, some frozen fries, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do one night for a meal. And then we needed some milk, and so I got 2 gallons of milk. Milk is getting pretty high around us. It was $3.39 a gallon. And so I grabbed 2 of those. I am making 2 recipes that needed broccoli this week, and we had no frozen broccoli to be found anywhere. And in my freezer, somehow the only thing I have is like the medley with the broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. So I decided to go ahead and get the broccoli and cauliflower. I'm going to be making a soup that I saw my friend Cynthia from Our Big's Adventure. She has 2 channels now, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess them up, so I'll put them both up here. It was a broccoli cheese soup, and I've already got the Velveeta for it and everything, so I'm excited to make that. And then I'm also going to be making one of my grandma's recipe, which is a broccoli chicken rice bake. And so we'll just use broccoli cauliflower in that as well. So I grabbed 3 bags of that. They were $1.69. Then before I went to the store, I asked my hubby what he wanted to have or if he had any ideas. And he had mentioned breakfast for dinner. And so they actually had biscuits on sale, 3 for $5. So I grabbed 3 of the Grand's biscuits. And then I just like using this Pioneer brand gravy mix, and it was on sale for 99 cents a piece. And so we used 2 at a time, so I went ahead and grabbed 4. So 2 will be for this week and 2 will just be to stay in the pantry. And then when I was looking for the gravy mix, I came across some meatloaf seasoning. And my mom, when I was growing up, always used the McCormick meatloaf seasoning. So I make a meatloaf that I learned from her. It's very simple, and it's quite funny because my hubby and I were just talking. My mother-in-law, Ida, makes the best meatloaf ever. She doesn't have an exact recipe. She just throws stuff in, and we absolutely love it. So I teased and said, I know it's not as good as your mom's. And he said, I have been married long enough that I wouldn't say something like that to you. Is that what you said? What'd you say?
I watched enough TV to
know
better than saying something like that.
He said he watched enough TV to know better than to say something like that. So, still a great recipe. I like doing meatloaf sandwiches with the leftover. And then just to make life easy, I went ahead and grabbed some mushroom gravy mix. We've got frozen veggies, canned veggies to go with this. I've got some potatoes left, whether it's instant or actual potatoes. So we're going to go ahead and do that one night as well. And then let's go ahead and go over to here. I went ahead and grabbed some Ready Whip. They were on sale 2 for $5. And I grabbed these to go along with our hot cocoa bar, which I haven't shown you guys yet. And I also grabbed my hubby some of the peppermint mocha. He doesn't usually drink a lot of flavored creams or anything, but I know he loves this one, and it's Christmas time, you guys, so I figured he needed some. Land O'Lakes butter was on sale 2 for $5, so I grabbed 2 of those for stockpile. We are out of Italian sausage, but we've got all kinds of breakfast sausage in our freezer, so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of these just for stockpile, not to use this week. So one was $2.76 and one was $2.79. These are pretty good. They have a country one and a mild Italian sausage, and it's just our local store, Ridley's. It's just their own mix. And then we've got some cheese. I bought this cheese because they were on sale 2 for $5. Then I got out to my car and looked at my receipt and said that was way more than I thought it was going to be. The first thing I messed up on was the bread. The second thing was this cheese. Then I'll talk to you guys about one other thing after. So I bought this cheese because it was on sale. I already have cheese. You guys know I have cheese, but I thought, you know what? For my charcuterie board, or if I just go with it, you know, whatever. I thought this would be nice because a fontina would be delicious and a sharp provolone could be yummy as well. So I went ahead and grabbed them. I didn't need them. When they rang up full price at $3.99, I decided to just take them back and return them because I didn't need it. It would save me $8 to go back into my budget, and that's what I had decided. So I went up to the customer service counter. I let her know about the cheese and then the other thing I'll tell you about. And I told her, she goes, well, was it marked that way still? And I said, yes. I said, but I don't need them. This will save me the money. I've got plenty of cheese. You know, I went through and I said, so I'd just like to return those, but I would like to keep the other things and I just want the sale price for them. Long story short, she gave them to me for the sale price, which is not what I asked. And I don't know if she thought she was being nice, but I repeatedly told her I didn't want them, so it kind of made me mad. And maybe I was a little hangry because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and it's now 10:43, so that might be it. But these are going on to the charcuterie board, so hopefully they'll be yummy. And I don't even think it's going to be a charcuterie board. It will probably just be meat and cheese. Then I went ahead and bought some Ritz and some Triscuits. And these are to go along with the meat and the cheese that I was just talking about. And they were on sale 2 for $5. So I grabbed 2 of them. And then these jumped in the cart. You guys know how I am. Stuff always jumps in the cart. And if you guys want to see a video on Bridger and I taste testing these gingerbread Oreos, let us know. We'll do a little video doing that. It might be some fun. And these were $4.79, I think. So they were kind of spendy. Like I said, they jumped in there. And then I wanted to go ahead and get some summer sausage. So I went ahead and grabbed this. This rang up as $9.99, but I could have swore it was like $8.99. But I wasn't going to argue that after the cheese thing. So I just loved it be. Then I needed some veggies for 2 of the recipes, or well, 2 of the things I'm making for the brunch. I'm going to be making a bruschetta, so I needed some yummy tomatoes, and so I went through and picked some vine-ripened tomatoes, and believe it or not, these were actually the cheapest tomatoes. The Roma tomatoes were more expensive, and they did not look good, so I grabbed some vine-ripened tomatoes, and I grabbed some more garlic. I've still got some basil paste in there, and so I'm super excited to make bruschetta. Then all the rest of these veggies are going to just go on a vegetable platter. And I don't know about you guys, but I love these tomatoes, these medleys with all the different colored tomatoes and stuff. And these were actually on sale for $1.88. I got some of the premium sweet petites. I'm not a huge baby carrot fan, but I do like these ones. And they were on sale 2 for $3. So they were $1.50. And then I grabbed 2 cucumbers because they were 69 cents. So I figured to grab 2, and they were kind of on the smaller side. I grabbed some mushrooms, and I think these were $2.49. I grabbed some radishes. Can't remember the price on this, so I'll put it up for you guys. And I grabbed some cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of my favorite raw vegetables, and this was on sale for 99 cents a pound, but I will go ahead and put the total price up for you. And then the last thing that I got from the grocery store was some brownies. And yes, you guys, if you've watched my hauls before, I still have brownies up there from when I bought them before. But these were 50 cents. And these rang up full price. So this was another thing I had to go back for. But I decided to grab 2 of these really quick of the fudge brownies because I'm going to bake them up today for the brunch tomorrow. And I'm going to probably make another pan up for the guys in my family because my hubby can't believe that I'm planning a brunch and he's not invited. So I'm probably going to try to make that up to him. And then from the Family Dollar, I did grab a couple of these mugs because I thought they were super cute and they can go on the coffee bar. And so that says Merry Christmas with Santa, and it's got the buffalo check, and they were $1 a piece. Then my hubby absolutely loves this deluxe filled candy. I went to buy several bags. I got lucky to find this one bag. It was like back in their office somehow. And so this is his last bag for Christmas. But I don't know if you guys like this type of candy, but my hubby has already eaten a couple bags of it. So next year I'll go ahead and grab more of it when it's there. And then for my cocoa bar, I went ahead and grabbed some holiday shortbread cookies to put on there. We did have some of the Christmas trees on there, the little Debbie Christmas trees, but they are all gone and I didn't see any at my store. So that is from the Family Dollar. And like I said, I did get some Christmas presents as well. Then I have to tell you guys about my Michael's order. So I went to the post office. There was a huge long line. I'm expecting a gift from somebody. And so I wanted to make sure and go. And so this is what I was supposed to get. I was supposed to get a 6.8-inch mason jar, Christmas mason jar sign. That's what I ordered. They say that's what they shipped. And so my hubby was laughing at me when I opened this package because this is what I got. I got a set of Hanukkah Christmas ornaments, which are beautiful, right? But that is not what I ordered. So it was quite shocking to get something that I didn't order, even with the packing slip that said what it was. So that is my haul for today. And we are also going to, so let's see, we're going to be doing the burgers like I told you. We're going to do the meatloaf. We're going to do the broccoli cheese soup. And then we're going to do that chicken broccoli rice bake from my grandma's recipe. So that's the recipes that we have planned. So I didn't need a ton of groceries for that. And I got the rest of my stuff for my brunch. And I'm so excited to have some friends and coworkers. And yes, my coworkers are my friends too, but excited to have that. So let's go ahead and see what the tea of the day is.
Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby.
Good morning, everyone. Do you like my glasses that came with my mug? Look at, I'm matching the gnome there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. Saturday seemed like a good day to wear glasses like this. It is a little green though, and a little weird. So I am so happy it is Saturday. I have a day off, which means more decorating and cleaning out. Oh, let's see how this tea is. Very good. Very pepperminty. Okay, so we've got some Happy Mail. I'm going to try to be very careful not to show anybody's address. I got a few different cards. And so the first card that I got is from my friend Jessie at J Whackers. And let's go ahead and open her card up. As a lot of you guys know, Jessie is one of the very first YouTubers that I started watching and I continue to watch. And she inspired me to do Vlogmas last year. So let's take a look. Here's her card right here. It says Season's Greetings. Very, very cute. And on the inside, it says warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday. And then she has a nice little note on the inside. Thank you so much, Jessie. And then my friend Brittany from Plan Your One Life sent me a card. And this is coming from New York. I love seeing where all the cards come from. Jessie is from Michigan. So let's take a look and see. And so I love this card. It's so pretty with that blue and the cranberries and everything. May your heart be merry and your days be bright. Merry Christmas. And thank you so much, Brittany. So we've got that card there too. And let's see, we've got a card from Veronica, and this is coming from Georgia. Oh, and look at how cute the back of this is. I just have to show you guys that. Little keyboards, little music notes. Oh, very cute. Okay, I feel some glitter on this one, you guys. Feel some glitter. We know that we love Christmas glitter here at our house. There's glitter all over. Last night, by the time I got done decorating some stuff, you know, I had glitter all over me. Oh, look at the snowman. So very cute. So we've got the snowman, and it says, hope you feel all the warmth and wonder of the holidays in every moment you share, every tradition you celebrate, every memory you keep. And then it's got Merry Christmas. And then she's got this cute little sticker in here. Look at how cute that is. It says, cheers to the new year. And then she made a nice little note in there, and she made a notation about me always keeping it real. And as you guys know, I'm always here keeping it real with you guys. And then I got a card from, I believe, my aunt and uncle in Utah. So, you know, they should get some YouTube notoriety as well, right? And especially for this card, because let's take a look at it. But from looking at it, it looks absolutely amazing. And yes. So this is a homemade card from my Aunt Quincy. And so look at this right here. If a hug were a snowflake, I'd send you a blizzard. How pretty is this card with those colors and this raised up punch there? And so it says, sending you a flurry of warm Christmas wishes. And this is my Uncle Scott and my Aunt Quincy. My Uncle Scott is my mom's youngest brother. So very pretty. Thank you so much, Scott and Quincy. And then I've got a card from a friend of mine that I graduated with. And this was part of the Facebook card exchange that I told you guys about that had recipes. So I'm hopeful that there is a recipe in here. And my friend is a realtor. So this is her realtor card. Oh, how cute did she look at this? Okay. So it says, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and it says Tanya Lewis Real Estate. So this is Tanya that I graduated with. And then on the inside, she's got a recipe printed on the inside for Alpine Mint Hot Chocolate. That sounds absolutely delicious. And it says, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year, Tanya. Perfect, perfect. And then on the back, it's got her cute little picture as well. Amazing. And it has, look at this. I don't know what she did, but it has her stuff there. And then it has my address on there too. So I don't know if a company did these for her. Work smarter, not harder, they say, right? So that is our Happy Mail for today. Again, like I mentioned before, I love getting Christmas cards, love sending Christmas cards out. So for anybody that haven't sent a Christmas card to, I will be sending you guys a card. Now let's get to the tree of the day. So I'm sitting here in my office, and this is where our tree of the day is today. I just got done filming the Happy Mail that you guys just saw. And there is a tree that my friend and coworker Carol bought for me. And so I'm going to show that to you guys. Part of the screen is probably going to be blanked out because I don't think I can just get it without getting something else. But let's take a look at this fun tree. Here is our tree of the day. And yes, you guys, it is a little gnome tree with his little boots. My friend Carol picked this up for me. She sent me a picture of it from Walmart, and I said, oh my gosh, I have to get that. Will you grab that for me? So she did pick it up for me, and I'm glad she did because by the time I went to Walmart, they were nowhere to be found. So some of you guys may have seen this little gnome tree. He fits perfect here in my office, and my paper shredder is right behind him, so it works out perfect. And don't worry, you guys are going to get a full house tour and a full office tour later in Vlogmas. So obviously for him, all I did was fluff his little tree, put him together, plug him in. Quickest and easiest tree decoration ever. All right, everybody, that's it for me today. The end of Vlogmas. It is just a little bit after 12:30. I've got to get this edited and put up for you guys. And then I have got some other stuff I've got to do. So until tomorrow, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody. Look at my hair. Do you see all that?